Hello, Likers. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your fave, your one and only your baby girl, Malika. So, Likers, today we are doing a critical review of Mr. Aloy series, Another Mistake in Marriage, episode 55. It starts with Angel's mom and Kizito's mom picking at each other, but it was more of Kizito's mom coming after Angel's mom, because she's still on that fact that they buried her son and they were supposed to mourn her son. So Angel's mother is trying to make Kizito's mom understand that if only she would have raised her son properly, if only she wouldn't have focused more on her daughter, that if she had raised Kizito properly, excuse me, Kizito would have turned out a better man. So she was spooked. She was like, to her, it was more like, are you trying to portion blame to me? Of course. And which is the truth, like us. Unfortunately, in our society today, we turn out to cater more for the girl child. We forget about the boy child. Who cares about the boy child? Yes, who cares? You have the same way they are raising girl child to be good wives, based on our customs and tradition, our African culture, that we are raising the girl's child to be good mothers, good wives, good people to the society. They should also raise male kids, to be better husbands as well, for their wives, so that they'll reduce. Because when you raise a child that she has to be submissive, you have to raise a man that he has to be loving, he has to be adorable, he has to treat his wife well, he has to do, you understand, you have to. But when you raise a man that you are the king of the house, you are the king of the jungle, you don't do anything in the house, you're not allowed to do anything, you just there, you play, you go to school, you play, you return home, you're not allowed, you don't have anything to do. It's not right. He grows up like that. That's why you see in some houses, the male, they cannot do anything. In other houses, you see, when they raise a male child like a girl child as well, not for him to be a woman, no, but that he knows that if in the absence of his sisters or his mother, he can cook. In this, he can, you understand. So that's the thing. So the next thing shows Kizito's mom, who opens the door because she heard a knock. But she found an envelope, a khaki envelope on the floor. When she checked, she was shocked because it was a court order. There was a convocation for her to go to court. She was surprised, like, where is this coming from? What makes me laugh sometimes is the fact that is the ability for Kizito's mom, and this is what Kizito took from her, the ability for her to, she can do anything to you, she can do whatever it is that she wants, but you're not allowed to do the same, to retaliate, to return the favor. No, you're not allowed. No. She is planning on suing Angel, but Angel cannot sue in return. No, it's not allowed. So she was shocked to realize that it was a court order because Angel is supposed to sue for her rights to be given to her, because she, as the Kizito's mom, cannot be the sole heir to Kizito's empire when he was legally married to Angel. So what is a woman getting then? It means her marriage, she was there, she wasted her time. It's not supposed to be so. So she's saying that she is a nest of king. She gets everything and Angel gets nothing. So she's angry that Angel and Flora are suing. Because to her, they are not supposed to sue. They have no right. Why would they be doing something like that? And that baffles me, because who are you again? You are his mother, no doubt. But you are married. You have your own husband. For instance, if your husband's mother would have sued, like, I don't know, not sue. If your husband's mother would have been the next of kin of your husband, would you have had anything? This is something that mother-in-laws, they have to understand. That your child is your child. Your child is not, you're not your son's wife. You're not your daughter's husband. But mostly mothers are the one, fathers even, they don't really care. Mother-in-laws are the one doing this thing. Mother-in-laws need to understand that their sons are not their husband. You understand? You cannot make your son to put you the next of kin. Are you okay? A married man who is supposedly you is supposed to have kids. So you being his next of kin. Now, if he has kids, the kids grow up and everything. So you own like, oh, this is crazy. Kizito's mom's idea is it's sickening. So the next thing shows was Kelly that is sitting somewhere waiting for Benita. I think Mr. Aloy made a mistake. This is the scene of 2 days ago, but he still uploaded it. I think it was a technical fault. So, like, she came over, they were talking about the fact that Angel is due to this case that is lingering over her head, with Kizito, the fact that she cried Kizito and all the rest. So a lot of brands are pulling away from her. Brands, they don't want to have anything to do with her, which is a normal thing. That is how it is. That's how it works. They don't want any dent on your name. The moment you have anything that will drag you through the mud, eventually they have to disassociate themselves from you because they don't want you to drag their brand with you. So it's very normal. Kelly is worried because Angel is his friend, and in as much as Angel is his boss, but Angel is also his friend. He doesn't know how to put this, like how to tell her about this. Because to him, and like we can see, Angel is going through a lot. She's going through tough times. Telling her again that, oh, this is how it's going down. Brands are pulling away from you. No person, nobody wants to hear something like that. That the brands that were endorsing you are no longer endorsing you. They have cancelled their contracts and everything. And it is not only about the fact that she cried Kizito, it's also about the fact that Kizito's mom went out there to put to defame her. And one thing I'm angry about Angel is the fact that sometimes she's so stupid. She's so foolish. You cannot be going through something. You have to have that's why there's PR stunts out there. You have to pull a PR stunt to protect your name. The next thing shows Flora going out and Kizito's mom walking behind her, wanting to understand, trying first to smack her and wanting to understand why what is she doing? Like she's playing a game. What game is she playing? I myself, I can't lie, like, as I'm worried because at this point I don't even know who Flora is. I don't know where she stands. Is she for Angel? Is she against Angel? I don't know, because she ought to have told Angel that this is what your mother-in-law is planning, for you, against you. But the fact that she's not saying anything, it's as if she's playing a mind game. I don't know now, who is she playing the mind game for or with? So Kizito's mom is not happy, stating that Flora is supposed to be on her camp because she has paid her 30M, remaining 20M, but she's doing what she's doing. But Flora is not taking this seriously. My people will just have to wait and see how these things unfold. And Angel is just there standing looking at them, what is going on. Nobody is telling her something. She knows that something is wrong. She knows that the way Kizito's mom has been fidgeting around Angel, around Flora, Angel knows that something is wrong because she's not normally like this. So to Angel, innocent her, she's thinking that Kizito's mom is trying to threaten Flora, not knowing that she has a plan of her own. But to me, Flora is supposed to make Angel aware of this. Yes, because her loyalty now lies with Angel, not with Kizito's mom. So I don't really know. I think Flora has a game of her own, honestly. So Kizito's mom is trying to make Angel understand that the reason why she's still standing is because of the child in her womb. If I was Kizito's mom, I would have done what I'm supposed to do, because you will not threaten me from Genesis to Revelation. You understand? From January to December, the way you're doing, and you think that you even come an inch close to my child, you lie. It's not possible. It's not possible. That child will know only the maternal side, no paternal. If the child has to know somebody from the paternal side, it will be none other than Clara, and that's on period. Because this woman, the moment that child enters her house, she will disappear with the child. The next thing shows Kelly, Benita, and Chioma, they came visiting. So Chioma is telling them this is a bad news, to let them know that she is returning back for work. She needs to work because she had a leave. She had to take her leave and come to help her sister out. But at this point, She needs to go back because to her, Angel is okay. Angel has all the support she needs. Kizito is no longer here. And the person who was not here for it, my people, was Kelly. Kelly was looking for all excuses, for Chioma to stay. He was looking for every reason, like everything, whatever it is that he could find to tell Chioma to stay. And I was like, Kelly, I was looking Kelly with the side eye, like, what is going on here? What are you doing? Even though Chioma is trying to make them understand that, but you guys are here, Benita, you're here, Kelly, you're here, George, Mama, Jeff, everyone is here for Angel. You don't need me. She wouldn't even notice that I was gone because she has so much around her. You people, all of you are here. Kelly is not having it. Kelly is like, you are different. That's when you see a man trying to convince you he's stammering, he has a thing for you. Yes. Because even Chioma was uncomfortable. She couldn't understand what was going on. Kelly was trying so hard to convince Chioma that she is needed, and at some point she was like, I'm not saying it for me, it's not for me, it's not like it's for me, it's for Angel. And because Chioma was like, if I didn't know you too well, I would say you're asking for yourself, you're practically begging me to stay, but Kelly is Kelly. It's obvious that Kelly likes Angel. Sorry, Chioma. At first, I was thinking Kelly liked Angel, but it's obvious. His behavior shows that he likes, Chioma. Despite Chioma being older than him, which is age is just a number. It's nothing. Besides, older men get married to younger women. It's true that our society frowns to stuff like that, but it's happening these days. Even celebrities are doing it. So it's nothing. I don't think that's a big deal, but Chioma still does not understand. But I think we, as women, we have this intuition. We always have this sixth sense. We understand things. Like, honestly, sometimes we pretend not to understand, but we do understand. Some of you ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You know that this guy likes you, right? But so long as it's not coming out to say, you pretend that you don't know anything. You pretend, you do everything humanly possible to make sure you don't know anything. I'm fond of doing that anyways. I don't know anything. So long as you've not said it, I don't want to, misjudge you. I don't want to say something that you're not thinking. So I think that's what Chioma is playing here. So Kelly tried everything to convince Chioma. Kelly almost convinced he almost convinced me. So Chioma is like, she needs to return to work. She needs to work. In as much as she has applied for a leave, to move to Lagos, but at the moment she needs to go back to work because she has to work. You understand? So Chioma is just looking at Kelly. The next thing shows Kelly in the car. Kelly is sad. Kelly and Benita. Kelly is just sad. He's so moody. The car is not working. The car is stopping. He's all in his feelings. He's not okay. You could feel it. Like, you realize that he's not okay. He wants to check the car. Like, he's, when your day is so bad, when you wake up in the wrong foot, like the wrong side of the bed, everything is just so, that's how Kelly was feeling. Ever since he got that news from Chioma, it wasn't okay. And Benita is not even making matters easy for him. I swear, Benita is not making things easy for him, Benita is trying to understand what's going on. In as much as a woman, she knows, she knows that Kelly has fallen, head over heels in love with Chioma. But Benita is still teasing him, Benita is teasing him. Kelly does not want to accept that he likes Chioma. He doesn't want to accept it, But Benita is forcing it, shoving it down his throat. Like, you like her, you just have to admit, you just have to tell yourself that you like her. And also, when you look at it, the way Benita was saying it, the way she's doing, Benita likes Kelly. I can't lie, my people. Benita likes Kelly, but I think Benita is more of, she doesn't want to ruin their friendship. She wants to keep their friendship the way it is and everything. Kelly also, on the other hand, is trying everything humanly possible to make Benita understand that Benita is wrong for thinking that way, because he has no feelings for for Chioma. It's just that he doesn't want her to go. Blah blah blah. So he's trying to convince. When you'll be trying to convince yourself, and you'll be trying to convince yourself that no, you have no feelings for this person. Kelly knows he has feelings for Chioma, but I think he's that type that he like maybe he wants you to make the first move, or he's scared to make the first move because he doesn't want to lose her as a friend. We've had friends like that, yes. you know but Benita is pushing it. Benita is really pushing it, forcing him. Benita wants him to come out of his shell and say it and admit it, at least. That's what she wants. So she's getting on Kelly's last nerve. And it's so funny. It's so funny because, like, Benita is not playing, she's not playing around. So Kelly is more like, okay, fine, if I like her, and so what now, what happens, are you okay now, are you happy? Benita just wants Kelly to admit it, to be like, okay, fine, I like her. Yes, because deep down Benita also like Kelly. Yes, Benita likes Kelly, and Benita feels bad because Kelly is paying attention, rather to Chioma, because Benita, at one point, she'll in her mind, she'll be saying that, I don't know why these girls are having all the best men, because she asked Kelly, how did you feel when you found out that they did forceful entry on her? So they're showing how Kelly felt and everything. He was down, emotionally drained. He was like planning on buying everyone who had anything to do with it. So Kelly really likes and Chioma. Kelly really likes Chioma. He likes her, but he can't say it. And also Benita brought up the topic of their age difference, which is not a big deal, which is nothing. Based on what she's saying, 4 to 5 years, it's okay. No, 3 to 4 years, it's okay. So, like, as we are going to end here, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Like I always say, spinsterness or singleness is not a crime. It's not a sickness. It's not a disease. It's not a bad thing. You should love yourself to be able to love somebody else. Yes, you should be able to love yourself. We should be able to love ourselves before we think we can love any other person. And marriage is a beautiful thing, but you have to look, you have to look, you have to be very careful, you have to think properly before getting into it, so that you will not go inside the wrong one, because that's why you have to always protect your mental health, because it's very important. Don't let anything mess your mental health up. Okay, so like I always say, toxicity is not cute, so do not accept toxicity. On this note, I have to say bye.